The Dark Eldar little feared an attack on their base of operations, situated as it was on the dark side of the moon, well within the reaches of the warp storm of Kaurava-4. The seventh ancient gate lay on that moon, but the Dark Eldar, knowing its technology well, had fixed it to work only for them when they had arrived there. The effect of this hubris and the general anarchic nature of Archon Terrell's soldiers resulted in a sprawling makeshift reproduction of Komorah, the Dark Eldar home city. Surrounding the major war camp lay smaller camps, surrounded by miles of torture ground, a sort of cage garden of the homunculus Grumanael's making. Rich with plunder, enslaved scraps and goods, this area had grown and sprawled. Meanwhile, the center grew dense with powerful Dark Eldar, and the legendary Asdrubael Vecht, leader of Taril's Blackheart Cabal, was said to oversee the war preparations there. To say the Dark Eldar were unprepared for an attack would not be quite accurate. The Dark Eldar are ever ready for battle. It is a sport and a passion to their kind, and there is no such thing as catching them off their guard. Nonetheless, the miles of torture gardens were poorly attended at best, and full of prisoners, many still capable of turning against their captors. For an attacker, there was a faint glimmer of hope.
We are fresh from the fight. We have shed blood. Death, terror, and anguish sang sweetly in our ears.
But Lord Terran, have you taken prizes?
Do you doubt me, Grumenea? Many prisoners were taken. We have our tribute to Komorah, and many left over from our safe chambers and your torture grounds.
Come, Archon! Come to my torture grounds. You win and lose. But always richer. Richer with slaves and spoils.
Indeed, we shall be well respected and rewarded when we return to Komorah.
When we return, if we return. Return the victors. Return the vanquished. My grounds, where screams are flowers and pain their fragrance. A fine, fine nest we have. High upon the cliff, hard to see, hard still to reach. Will they reach this nest? Will they take away my garden?
Are you questioning my right to lead? My inevitable victory? I am the deadly shadow and the bird of prey. I am the poisoned dagger that brings swift death. These crude and foolish armies know nothing of strategy. If they see a wall, they attack it. If they see an army, they charge at it. They will be too busy with each other to notice us. Or if they do, it will be too late. Worry not. And it is of no matter, we keep a keen watch. If an army approached, surely we would see it coming. Then we would tear it to pieces.
Souls come here.
This is the last time!
Cross me.
Come! Free our brethren! Ready for eternal war! This is the last before us!
What is
There's a cage! Right there! Break it!
one?
The wing fights back!
Sanity is for the weak.
Do not trifle with me, world.
Sanity is for the weak. Do you hear the voices too?
Shit. Who lies today?
Target. We must kill.
Ready for eternal war!
Enemies. We need enemies.
After the enemy!
What do you want?
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. We are the destroyer! That is the way to hell! Do you hear the voices too? We need enemies.
Here to relieve you.
I am not your bootleg!
the master! Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb!
For the great gods!
Show me the enemy.
Feast on their flesh!
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
Ready for eternal war! Meeting resistance!
Enemies! We need enemies! It is as though 1,000 miles
Ready for eternal war! We are strong! The time comes for us to strike! Do not strike! Not your bootlick! Slaughter them all! Ready for eternal war! I must! It will
Enemies! We need enemies! Enemies!
We can
We
serve
need
you.
enemies!
We are eager to please.
Feel the warp overtaking me.
I see
It is a good pain.
purpose.
Enemies! We need enemies!
I am here to lead you.
We are under attack! Tear their eyes out!
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain. Do you hear the voices too? Warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. We must kill! Chaos consume us! The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. Enemies! We need enemies!
Don't provoke me!
I am here to lead you.
Yes, Lord.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Fight on! It will be done! Ready to kill! No mercy! No
Trust
pity!
me
No hope!
and die.
Sanity is for the weak.
Fight on! It will be done!
Enemies! We need enemies. Do you hear the voices too?
The weak fight back!
What is your wish, great one?
Do you hear the voices too? It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Chaos, consume us! Sanity is for the weak.
I am not your bootleg!
We must
My God, it will be done!
We are the destroyer!
Do not trifle with me, worm.
Meeting resistance!
We must kill! I feel the warp
We can
overtaking
serve
me.
you.
It is a
We are
dark
eager to please.
Ready for eternal war!
must
My God, it will be done!
must kill! Sanity is for the weak. We are Destroyer!
The weak fight back!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
How can I serve?
This is the last time! I heard you the first time!
Do you hear the voices too? Chaos is our master.
The
Chaos gods speak clearly now.
I am here to lead you.
Meeting resistance! The weak fight back!
Warp overtaking me. It is a good thing.
Grant us the gifts of the Chaos Gods, great
This
one.
is the last time!
Must
It will be done!
must
Do not strike!
Chaos Gods, great one.
Must take us to battle. Do you hear the voices too?
Why aren't we killing it? The weak fight
It is
back!
as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. The warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
The trophy is mine!
We
This
hold
is
it
the
now.
last time! I heard you the first time!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
I am here to lead you.
Feast on their flesh!
Enemies! We need enemies.
Fight on! It will be done!
We see the target. Overtaking me. It is a good pain.
This is the last time!
Overtaking me. It is a good pain. Do you hear the voices too? It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Who dies today?
My life is forfeit. Yes, yes, we will work faster. Whatever you desire.
We have captured our location. Enemies! We need enemies.
You favor us with your attentions. Oh, bless us, Great One. But of course, Master. Anywhere you like, Lord.
Show me.
I will shatter their souls! This is the last time!
Must kill! Crush! Kill! Must kill!
To lead you.
Enemies! We need enemies.
Do not trifle with me, world.
Sanity is for the weak.
here to lead you.
We must kill!
I am invincible!
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. We will strip the flesh from their bones. The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. Enemies! We need enemies!
Do not trifle with me, worm. The ground.
Do you hear the voices too?
Here to lead you.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Do not trifle with me, worm.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. We must kill! Chaos consume us!
We can serve you. We are eager to please.
Enemies! We need enemies.
We are under attack!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Cross me.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Why aren't we killing it? By Corn, it will be done as you wish, but set us loose! We are under attack!
Grant us the gifts of the Chaos Gods, Great
Chaos
One.
gods speak clearly now.
I am not your bootlick!
I feel
This
the
is the
warp
last
overtaking
time.
me. It is a good pain. Enemies! Enemies! We need enemies. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
This is the last time! Don't provoke me!
Whatever you desire.
We hold it
Of course,
now.
Master.
Now,
But of course, Master.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
I am here to lead you.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. We see the target. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. We are the Destroyer!
Anything for the great powers. Oh, bless us, Great One. Anywhere you like, Lord.
Sanity is for the weak. Take us to battle. Do you hear the voices too? warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
I am here to lead you.
Enemies! We need enemies.
Show me the enemy.
My God, it will be done!
Enemies! We need enemies.
Cross me and die.
Meeting resistance!
Chaos gods.
This is the last time!
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
We're taking fire!
We see the top. It is as though 1,000 miles cry
Why
out
aren't
in
we killing
pain.
yet? It is done. Blood! Blood!
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain. Do you hear the voices too?
Show me the enemy.
Bless us, Great One.
Do you hear the voices too?
My life is forfeit. Anything for the great powers. I swear to you it will happen.
Do you hear the voices
This
too?
is the last time! Blood! Blood!
Do you hear the voices too?
Blood!
Do you hear the voices too? We must kill!
We can fight
Great
back!
powers.
Why aren't we killing yet?
We must kill!
We can serve you. We
have
are
it
eager
now.
to please.
Feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good attack.
This is the last
Sanity is for the weak. Chaos, consume
Do
us!
not trifle with me, worm.
Do you hear the voices too? Enemies! We need enemies. Enemies!
It is done.
We
Don't waste my
need
time.
enemies. That is the way to hell. Enemies! We need enemies. That is the way to hell.
Fight on! It will be done!
My life is forfeit. As you wish. Yes, we will work faster.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
You favor us with your attentions. What is your wish? Great
Warp
one.
overtaking me. It is a good pain. Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb! Overtaking me. It is a good pain. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Of course.
Why are we doing it? As you wish, but set us loose!
Chaos is our master. Sanity is for the weak. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Sanity is for the weak. It was a momentary once more into the fight. Sanity is for the weak. Enemies. We need enemies. Strike them down. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Even a warped mind can see the odds stacked against it.
This is the last time!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
My life is forfeit.
Cry out in pain. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. We are the destroyer! It was a momentary madness. That is the way to hell. Enemies! We need enemies. Kill!
Meeting resistance!
Rip them limb from limb! Must kill! We are the destroyer! Chaos is our master! Chaos is our master! Take us to battle! We will rip them limb from their bones!
Whatever you desire. Chaos is our master! Do you hear the voices too?
Tear their eyes out! Why aren't we killing it?
Sanity is for the weak.
Oh, bless us, Great One.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. We are the destroyer! Sanity is for the weak.
Let's go behind!
Must kill!
Fight on! It will be done!
Warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
What is your wish?
This is the last time!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Why aren't we killing it? We are under attack, Monkey!
The Chaos Gods.
Gifts of the Chaos Gods, Great One. Oh, bless us, Great One. We serve.
What do you want?
I see You hear the voices too? It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
I seethe with purpose.
We are under attack!
We have captured a location. Overtaking me. It is a good pain.
We're here for the Dark Gods.
Cross me and die. Take me to them, that I may render judgment. Take me to them, that I may render judgment. The ground trembles with every step.
Whatever you desire. Yes, yes! We will work faster! Here for the Dark Gods. We serve. My life is forfeit. Thank you. Thank you, Master!
Enemies! We need enemies. The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. Chaos is our master!
It will be done! My God! It will be done!
Meeting resistance!
The first
Enemies favor us!
We need enemies. Sanity is for the weak. That is the way to hell.
Anything for the great powers. We will build it for you.
What do you want?
I am not your bootlick! Fight on! It will be done! I will have last blood! I am invincible! Split them open!
Lord Tyrell, enemies have infiltrated by way of the torture gardens. How was this allowed to happen?
Whatever you
I
desire.
don't know, Archon. They killed the guards. They amassed a force and will soon have a war camp
Bless us,
established.
great one. We're here to serve,
I will
Master.
inform
But
Lord
of
Vex.
course,
Have the
Master.
soul cages readied. They shall taste the full fury of our powers. Lord Vex
Anything
is
for the
here?
great powers.
On Makune? Yes,
Thank
now
you.
go. The soul
Thank you,
cages.
Master. Whatever you desire. I swear to you it will happen. Oh, bless us, great one. We serve.
We'll take it fire!
Yes, we will work faster. We serve. Bless us, great one. But of course, Master.
This is the last time! I heard you the first time!
It is better to use those souls. Knowledge. Obstacles.
Fight on! It will be done!
Sanity is for the weak. It was a momentary madness. It was a momentary madness.
Anything for the great powers. But of course, Master. Thank you. Thank you, Master. We will build it for you. But of course, Master.
One of our soul cages destroyed.
Hey!
But of course, Master. Anything for the great powers. Whatever you desire. Yes, yes, we will work faster. But of course, Master. Thank you. Thank you, Master. We will build it for you.
Under attack.
Danger,
Yes, we
day.
will work faster.
Sanity is for the weak.
This is the last time!
Sanity is for the weak. Enemies! We need enemies. I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. We must kill! Enemies! We need enemies. We must kill!
We're here for the Dark Gods. We're here for the Dark Gods. But of course, Master. We serve. My life is forfeit. Yes, yes, we will work faster. We will build it for you. We're here for the Dark Gods. Thank you. Thank you, Master. We serve. We serve.
Sneaking? I think not.
Why aren't we killing yet?
I am where I belong. Your wish is my command. Your wish is my command. Make sure to cover me.
Master.
Engaging engines. The Hell Talon cannot be stopped.
We are taking fire!
We temperature chaos will serve.
Hell Talon operational.
My life is forfeit. Whatever you desire.
You cannot hide here. We see all, and you will die by our hands.
I am where I belong.
Rotting flesh. Threads of life.
It is a good pain.
Do not trifle with me.
We rain immolation from on high. Hell Talon operational scourge of chaos. The Hell Talon cannot be stopped. Coordinates received. We shall rain down fire. Their very lives. We bring destruction from above.
Dice crush you, wretched worms. The dice is damaged, but I shall return.
for the weak.
Lead us.
We are the flying scourge of chaos.
Other hydrogen martyrs.
Sanity is for the weak.
We are the flying scourge of chaos.
Taste. It come.
Sanity is for the weak. The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
My mind is burning with terrible thoughts.
Whatever you desire, we will
Hell
build it for you.
operational. We are the flying scourge of chaos. We are the flying scourge of chaos. All weapons online.
I am displeased. Heads shall roll.
My life is forfeit.
Yours.
We are the flying scourge of chaos. Destroy the enemy. We shall rain down fiery death.
Technology and the warp. Hybrid. We will trap together the metal and flesh.
We bring destruction from above. We rain immolation from on high.
The warp is timeless. I can feel its strength.
Anything for the great powers.
We are under attack!
All experience chaos.
for this. Quickly, back to Gunner. Well, if he had died, I should have taken his place. Now I must flee.
You will be killed by traitor's hand!
Chaos Lord Feravius Charon had grown weary of the pestilential nuisance of the Dark Eldar, and felt the time had come to crush them under the pitiless hammer of his Alpha Legion Chaos Space Marines. Had the Dark Eldar refrained from conducting raids on their chaotic comrades, they might have prospered in safety upon Karava IV's single moon. But alas, their time had come. The Archon Tauriel's band of pillagers were no match for a full army of Chaos Space Marines. Unable to hide or run in their own base camp, the Dark Eldar fell before the invaders' fire. The Dark Eldar who were not slaughtered or fled found themselves subject to their vanquishers' cruel games. The heretic Chaos Space Marines made sport of their victims in the very cages and torture chambers in which their own brethren had been made to suffer. A just reward indeed, from the evil to the depraved.